Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pashvika, the channel where we talk a lot about female stuff, the menstrual cycle, self-productivity, everything about it. Well, in today's video, I'm going to talk about how to take care of yourself in the new year because we are in the December and in just few weeks, in fact, few days you can call it, we're going to be having a new year. Then we're going to start with the 2023. So new resolution, new goals, everything would be new. So how to set up your new year as a female for self-care for female for the new year. So let's dive in. Before go back, consider clicking like button, guys. I do really appreciate that. If you want more such video, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon. Whenever I'm gonna upload new videos, you're gonna get notified about it. You could very well grab the self-care female planner workbook that will going to help you take care of yourself as a female. It's a PDF download entirely based on my experience and knowledge. The link is in description box below. You can also visit our website www.thesimplewaves.com for more blog articles and for more information. The link is in also description box below. We are about to end with the 2022 and we're gonna be beginning up the 2023. Like it's right now in the early December, but only few days are left, or you can call it only 2 or 3 weeks are left before we're gonna move to the 2023. So we have to set the goals, the boundaries, the resolutions, and everything new for 2023, and we want to wrap up with the 2022. So I'm gonna share some tips with you guys. Hopefully, it will going to help you set yourself up amazingly well. For you is to actually invest in yourself. If you are not prioritizing yourself in this 2022, then make sure you do that in 2023. Make a list, okay? Just make a tentative list of the plans, of the things or the ideas or the stuff that you're gonna be working on in the 2023. And more importantly, invest in yourself. Look at your different hobbies that you're gonna work upon. What things needs to be done every year around the corner, because we do change a lot. If you recognize yourself 4 years back, 5 years back, you would see you have changed drastically, not just physically but also the mentally and emotionally. Like we change a lot, our likes change, our interests change, our hobbies change. So you need to do this kind of like a stuff of actually investing in yourself and try to learn more about yourself and improve on the things that you really want to improve, or try something new which you really want to give it a shot. Like this year I started with the guitar and I really enjoyed it, and in the beginning few days it was messed up, but then I keep on practicing and I found myself I'm able to play a song right now with a fingerstyle pattern. And second thing is learn from your mistakes, learn from the things that you are feel like you are not improving that much or you need more improvement. Obviously we are the humans, we're gonna be making mistake. Even when we are old, we're gonna be making a mistake, so that's okay. But we can learn from that, we can grow that from that, we can adapt from that, and we can see what we could do differently the next time if we are doing the similar thing. So learning from the mistake is really a great, and it also help us keep us self improving. Plus it also motivate us to keep going on in our life, even at the times when you feel like you don't want to keep going, because at times we feel like we want to give up because the things are hard or the goals or dreams are not that simple or easy to complicate. So learn from your mistake, keep going, don't give up, you're gonna get there. Third tip I have for you is to actually keep the things simple. Now I am personally a person who try to make things complicated at times unnecessarily. I mean it doesn't need it. Like you can get the stuff done very simple, then why you add a lot of the stuffs to it just to make it complicated? And then once it gets complicated you're like, oh, it's way more complicated, I'm not gonna do it, and all that stuff comes. Like for example, just so I create art, sometimes I make a simple art and I'm adding the colors, it's about to finish, but then something comes into my mind, it's like, oh no, it's not yet finished, just add this and that, this color, or blend this thing or something like that, and I try to make it complicated, and the end result I don't like that much because I already make it way more complicated, which is not at all needed. Like keeping the thing simple is also important at times and also necessary, and also actually relieves a lot of the burden from ourselves, because oftentimes we think that we need to do this and that, but when we actually realize in the hindsight, we see that we don't have to make it complicated, it can be simple. In fact, it needs to be simple at the times, because we have to get the stuff done on time. We don't have to complicate and make it days, weeks and months until we finish it up. The fourth tip I have for you, ask for help whenever you need it. Please do this. Make a habit of that. If you're not doing it in 2022, make a habit in 2023. Whatever stuff you're working on, whatever project you're working on, ask for the help from your family members, from your friends, colleagues, or maybe hire someone if you're having a business and you have to everything by yourself on your business. Ask for help. Hire someone as a part-time, as a freelancer from the Fiverr or Upwork to help you in your business. But get the necessary help, because try to actually branch your work in a way so that you only focus on the stuff that needs your attention or that is your strength, and trying to delegate the task to the people where you are not that great of that particular task, or you find that task boring, or it's taking a lot of the time when in fact it's not needed to be. Then try to delegate that task. And the tip I have for you is practice gratitude. Okay, we are wrapping up with the 2022, so you can look at the 2022 in a landscape of the months, the 12 months, how it been actually happening. You obviously having a good and bad both, but try to focus on the good and be grateful, because this 2022 will going to make a stable platform for your 2023 and the upcoming next years. So be grateful for the good things you are having. Maybe you have actually moved on this life. Maybe you started a new relationship, a new job, a new career, or you move from one country to next, or you get pregnant and then you delivered a baby, or you get a puppy, or whatever it is. Okay, you get something new this year, or you started with something new, or you took a break, or it was a slow phase, whatever it is, just be grateful. Because some people would be having this 2022 as a very high, they have achieved a lot of the stuffs, or they started a lot of the different stuffs. For some of the people, it's gonna be a little bit slow in comparison to the previous year, so they are like, nothing much happened this year. But still, try to focus on the single events that happen the month individually, and focus on the things that really makes the way for your future stuff. So be grateful for small little things, because that also makes the baby steps much more crucial and helps you in getting to the point where you want to reach. Another tip I have for you, focus on your growth. Obviously, you have learned a lot this 2022. You have started with something new, or you moved on from something new, or you did something amazing, and all that stuff is there. So you invested in your growth. So same for the 2023. You need to invest in your growth. Get a new book, or listen to new audiobooks, or get a new course if you want to join some membership or courses. Like, try to invest in your personal growth. I've already covered that point, but I want to keep it as a growth, because growth is really important, not just in the personal growth, but also in all the aspect of your life, whether you are having a relationship, your partner, with your kids, with your business, with your colleagues, with your family members, or something or the other. Just focus on growing in all the aspect of your life, one at a time. Don't make it too much complicated, keep it simple, one step at a time. Is to keep yourself on your top priority list. That's the most important. As being a female, we keep other people on our top priority list, whether our kids, family, or spouse, or whatever it is, and we keep ourselves somewhere down. No, in 2023, you need to focus more on you, if you haven't been doing in the 2022. So there needs to be a different thing in the 2023. So focus more on your, try to get yourself a good treatment, maybe in case of making good food for you, maybe having a spa, maybe doing your nails, or maybe taking a hair care or skincare routine, or maybe lying on a bed, giving yourself a proper night's sleep, or having a proper gym exercise or gym schedule, or proper water, because often we miss out the water from our meals, like we don't drink water enough, and that's also causes dehydration. So whatever way you could focus on, give yourself good treatment in whatever way you feel like you aren't giving yourself in 2022, so you need to do in the 2023, so that you could actually level up in the 2023 from the 2022, and you could see a new you being you, and doing the stuff that you love doing, that you really enjoy doing, taking the step, taking the risk. And also, the bonus tip I have for you is take the risk and try something new. This is always gonna be my bonus tip, because I really love trying something new, whether it's in art, whether it's a new hobby, new business idea, or going on a date if you are a single, or moving to some other country, or traveling, whatever it is. Try something new, learn, experiment, and take a risk. Yes, because you are only here for a limited amount of time, so why to waste your time? We are all here for a limited amount of time, so why to waste our time in grief, in regret, in sadness, and depression? Like, focus on the areas which you haven't been focusing so far, and try to improve on those areas, learn from that, or maybe hire a coach or a consultant to help you with that, or whatever it is. Hopefully these tips will going to help you kick yourself up back in the 2023 with the new year. And in advance, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'll gonna see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye guys.